We hate to start this show like this. A beloved New Orleans chef and father killed while picking his child up from daycare is being remembered. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Sharice Gibson.
And I'm Devin Bartolotta. Carl Morgan died Tuesday evening after he was carjacked outside a daycare on Canal Street.
Well, tonight his restaurant family is sharing their grief with our Whitney Miller.
Carl Morgan, he worked as a sous chef here at Brennan's, but his coworkers tell me he was more than a chef, he was family. Police say Morgan was shot and killed Tuesday around 5 p.m. while picking up his child from daycare. Detectives say 21-year-old Raymond Wells shot him in the middle of a carjacking, then fled in the stolen vehicle.
We were all, like I think most of New Orleans, just shocked, devastated, outraged, the full spectrum of emotions.
Officers tracked the car using license plate readers to the interstate near the Bonneville exit, where Wells was found with a gunshot wound to the head. If he recovers, he'll be booked for first-degree murder. JPSO tells us they are still investigating all possibilities about how Wells was shot.
Was simply in the parking lot picking up his kid from nursery when Mr. Wells tried to carjack him and subsequently killed him.
At Brennan's, co-workers call Carl a teddy bear and a proud dad who loved sharing life with his son Silas.
He loved cooking. He loved making people happy. But the thing that really struck me about him in the last couple of years that we've worked together is such a proud dad. This summer, he was so happy he was able to take his son to Disney World, and they built their own lightsabers, and it was this huge thing, and he was so happy about it.
Morgan had also been preparing Brennan's appearance at this weekend's Fried Chicken Festival, a project his boss says was his baby.
You know, when the news first broke, it was like, oh, we can't do the Fried Chicken Festival. Like, we need to hold close. And it wasn't 30 seconds. Like, we have to do that. It was his baby. Like, he was so proud of it. And so, we're going to do the Fried Chicken Festival this weekend, and the proceeds are going to go to him.
The Abiana House Daycare, where Morgan was killed, issued a statement saying, quote, "We are heartbroken to confirm that the victim of this week's tragic shooting was a parent in our Abiana community. Our focus now is caring for our teachers, family, and most of all, the loved ones of the parent we lost."
Be nice to each other. Give each other some grace.
In New Orleans, Whitney Miller, WWL, Louisiana.